Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna check if the stream is running. Take a look. Someone's crashing. Oh, there we go. Okay, and it's a very loud car. Yep. What do you mean? What do you mean 33 minutes long? Oh wait. I literally thought you were talking about my channel. Not about my channel, but about my stream. Ah. Yep. Okay. Alright. So guys, today I got something new, but what's it called? I'm not really sure if it's for me to keep or not, but basically, actually no, I'm just gonna, hold on, let me back out. So, we know that's working. Let me close YouTube. And there we go. Right. Hopefully I don't get burn-in, but I know I'm not because what's it called? I'm on an LED display anyways, so I shouldn't really get burn-in. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so this Mac over here, this user gave me this Mac because, hold on, let me get better lighting. Give me a second. I do like the time of day out there. Hell, I do like the time of day out there because it's like afternoon, evening, and it's like it's a nice sunny day. If you guys know me, you guys know that I like nice sunny days. And then let me show you the cat. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. That's on the outside. I know that's kind of a bit off topic, but I don't even know. That steam you see, that's not inside. That's outside. Can you guys smell it? Oh, there's the cat. Hey, cat. There we go. That's maximum zoom on my phone. Hey, cat. Banging on the window so I get the cat. Cat. It's really shaky. I'm really sorry about that, but cat. Hey, cat. I know my phone's really shaky, but this cat's really cute, so, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna annoy the cat. Anyways, so. Oh crap, okay. Right, you have probably seen there's been a bit of a, you know, like a bit of a setup change going on here. I have removed that chair that used to be there, so that's gone at least. And let me just put this over there. Okay, right, anyways. Yeah, so obviously that chair's gone now, so yeah, and you know, what was it, like about like a week later, it's just this guy from a phone shop. He basically gave me this Mac because He just wanted it to be fixed, and I told him I'm gonna fix it, but I don't know when. So we just decided to just drop it off, and yeah, so here we are. Oh, I didn't get this Mac today. I got it like about, I would say maybe two or 3 days ago. I got this Mac and it's just sitting there now. This Mac is really heavy. I'm not sure what model it is, but it's the older model that's got the DVD drive on the side here. So if we go around the side of the Mac, you see we've got a bit of a, we got this DVD drive, which does tell me it's quite an old Mac. I'm not sure how old it is. Because of the design, it still looks fairly new, but I'm really not sure what time it's from and what kind of OS is running on there. Now, the good thing is, it's not really a hardware issue that's going on here, and I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's not really a hardware... Let me get... Yeah, I was going to get better lighting, wasn't I? There. It's not really a... It's not really a... It's not really a hardware issue. I would say it's more of a software issue, which really tells me there's something wrong with the hard drive then, because the guy told me that it needs a bit of an update, but he doesn't know how to do it. So I'm basically just gonna go ahead and update the Mac, and well, maybe not update. I may as well even install Windows. I don't even know. It's my first Mac, so because the Apple products that I have is just mostly just iPhones than Apple computers. So this is my first Apple computer. Well, one that I'm actually going to be fixing, because now the guy's saying that he needs it back in 2 days. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I don't know why, but this one, there's a bit of a... I thought that was in the inside, that condensation. Oh, that's strange. I was gonna tell you guys that condensation is from the inside. Clean that up. Well, I don't even know why that's there. There we go. Now it looks great. I don't know where that condensation came from, but that was so random that was there. I thought that was on the other side of this glass. That's that's 1/4 of an inch from the actual LCD screen that's behind it. So yeah, anyways, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just bring it out a little bit. This is, trust me, when I got this thing upstairs, when I put it in my room, my arms were killing, because I don't know why this is so heavy. Maybe it's just the materials it's built out of, and because it's got that massive desktop hard drive inside of it, and the sort of heavy heatsink and the massive ass jet fans. I've seen a video on this, and it was pretty crazy what's going on inside of it. But if it were to be a hardware issue, I'm not sure how to take this apart. I remember seeing in the video the guy took the glass panel off first, and then he got some screws. But that was on a slightly different Mac. It wasn't on this one, I don't think. That one also had a DVD drive, I think, as well, but it wasn't the same model as this one. This one does look a little bit newer, but I'm not sure which type this is. So I'm just going to show you guys the back, and you guys probably identify what sort of model of Mac this is, because let me just... I don't know why this thing is so big, but this is an Apple desktop. Hey, you know what? What if they gave me like an Apple Mac Mini or something like that sort of Apple... It's sort of like an Apple TV device. Is like, oh, my jet fan's gonna fall. Let me get this crap out the way. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. This is Let me just throw this over there. You can slow-mo that if you want. Right. Let me show you guys. So it came. This is just how it came, right? So, this is how the Mac came. It comes with this wire. Well, with this I'm not sure what the hell did the guy do. Oh, he forced it through that thing. Let me just check how, because usually it would be 10 amps inside the fuse in the plug. Let me just check how many amps is this one. Oh no, this is going in there as well. Hold on. get this out. I want to get this Mac working before I give it back, because I want to know basically what's actually going on. Why is it so slow? And that's just because it's just got a mechanical hard drive. This guy, come on, he works at a phone repair shop. He should know something about IT. Oh, it goes in like that. Okay. I don't know who would I got whack my laptop over there. I don't know who would what's it called? Wrap something up like that. Hold on a second, right? I'm just gonna put this back a little bit. Alright. The power button is on what side of the back is it on? It's on, I think it's that side, isn't it? Oh no, it's okay, so it's on the left side. Okay. Right, let me just see how many amps this plug is. Let's take a look together. Yeah, okay, that's normal, 10 amps, yep. Before I plug it in, I know it's, let me just, whatever this crap is, get this crap off the connectors. And the grounding connector as well. That's the most I can get it. Alright, let's go ahead and just use a local output. So, my local output would be this one. Let's not hope that the jet fan on this side or that side, because this is what's really strange, right? I've seen it in a video. So obviously what's normal is to have a jet fan just for the heatsink, but there's also another jet fan. That other jet fan is to cool down the hard drive, which is strange because if somebody installs an SSD, the SSD is not going to get that hot. So maybe if it was what's that hard drive, M.2 or NVMe, then fair enough. But this is the big mechanical hard drive I'm on about. If somebody gets a SATA SSD, just a SATA 3 SSD, they put it in there, it's not going to get that warm, it's not going to get that hot. So I don't know why they put a jet fan for the hard drive, but whatever. I guess so the hard drive doesn't melt and burn itself or whatever it is. Turn it on, 3, 2, 1. There's nothing that I hear. Let's go ahead and power on the device. Whoa. Whoa. Now, I did expect that chime. Why is there just a white screen? You guys heard the fan spin. There is fan spin. Why isn't it loading? Because it's posting really quickly, but there's no Apple logo. There should be an Apple logo right here, but there's no Apple logo. This is probably the issue. That's loading too slow. Maybe it's like a Windows PC where it just takes forever to load, and then at like a couple minutes later, then actually loads something. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think what's going on, right? I think I know how this works now. So learning from this, I think the Apple logo only appears. So first it posts, then it does a chime. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. See, I'm obviously a little bit new to Macs. I have used an Apple desktop Mac like this before. This is obviously my first Mac. If this is to keep, I'm still not sure. The guy's a bit 50-50 about it. He's like, sometimes he's saying he doesn't want it, sometimes he's like, oh, I'll bring it back, but whatever. This time now he's saying please bring it back in 2 days. Right, let's just wait now. Well, we don't have a keyboard, another keyboard, so I could go use my mouse that I've got. Why does the screen look a little bit strange on the phone? There's some marks there, and here. Was that? Oh, hold on. So this line going through here, that's on my phone. But as you see, these marks, I don't really see them in real life. That's odd. Maybe that's the structure of the exposure. Look how high the exposure goes then. Okay. So yeah, obviously when you turn it on, expect that chime, because that's usually what Macs do, and I think also the MacBooks. I'm more of an expert on Windows PCs. Why is it restarting? It's quite a little. I could just see a bit of a buzzing going on. What the hell? Oh wait, there is a mouse. Hold on. What's that? What's that trying to tell me? Is that trying to tell me to plug a mouse? Hold on a sec. Let me go get my mouse. Got my mouse here. Right. I know there's a USB port on the back, so I'm just gonna use this mouse as just a spare USB mouse I've got. It's from a trade-in, but yeah, it's pretty quality USB mouse. It's RGB, so you know, that's something. Right, let's go ahead and just hook this up to USB. Let's just hope now it can work with the because this originally this comes with I think it's called the Magic Keyboard, and it also comes with like the elegant like Apple mouse. Yeah, this one I'm just using a Windows mouse with it. Well, this mouse might even be university compatible. You never know. Well, obviously it is. It doesn't say it's made especially for MacBooks or anything, or Macs, right? I'm not sure how to. So we've obviously got our. What's the resolution of this display? Because it looks like it's maybe 1080p or something. Because if I zoom in, you can see all the. You can see all those. Look at all those pixels. This is what makes the image go white. All those pixels there. So you see red, green, blue. Oh, you can really see now red, green, and blue. All those pixels. Look at that. And then it does shading like this. See this shading? It does shading, it does it aliasing. Yeah. I don't know how I got that close of a microscopic level of the pixels there, but yeah. That's basically what happens. Right. Anyways, the USB ports and stuff like that is on this side. I don't want to tilt this thing. Just gonna leave it like that. Gonna get the USB input. I'm just gonna plug in USB. Right. I'm really hoping now. I put some sort of disc in there to test out the DVD drive and see what that's like. I'm gonna plug that into the nearest, probably this one. Right. We've got USB input. Have we got a mouse? Oh yes, we got a mouse. Let's go. Okay, right, this is going amazing so far. Wow, but the only thing is now, I've only just got a Windows keyboard, not a Mac keyboard, so look at this. What the? Oh yeah, I remember this. So, so I remember using a Mac the other day, right? I went to this tech store the other day. There was like a Mac in there. I shake the mouse like this. And the mouse thing goes big, which is funny to see that. Yeah, that's what you should expect on a Mac. Right, why is it going through the setup here? Is this a setup? Don't tell me. Oh no, we've got burning. Look. You can probably see the burning, look. It's not very visible. Oh no. Wait, what is that burning of? Or is that not even a burning? I can't even tell what that is. OS 10. What have we got? Utilities. Restore from a time machine back. That's so funny. Reinstall Mac OS. Get help online disk utility. Are we in the BIOS? It looks like we're in the BIOS. Look, if we go up here, it looks like we're in the BIOS. Hold on a second. I know the exposure is really high, but look. Go up close so it gets dark. If we go to edit, what's inside of edit? Cut, copy, yeah. Find. What do we got? Find. Yeah. Oh, that's strange. What else is utilities? Terminal. Oh, terminal is like CMD basically, or like command prompt. That's basically what. But I don't really know any commands on the Mac version. I only know the commands on the Windows version. So this is sort of like newish to me, but yeah. Right. Let's just go. We can press startup disk. Shut down, restart. Startup disk. Anything? Oh wait, hold on. Let me just move this. Oh look, we have screen tear. Do you see that screen tear? Look at the screen. I've never seen screen tear on a Mac ever before. Wow, what is this? Intel drivers, right? Select the. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, this is a bit strange. Stop this. Okay. Right. Let me. Yep. See, you have that weird symbol thing with like the thing. That's basically the command button. Obviously, that's not even on a Windows keyboard because the only Windows keyboard I've got is only just this one here. That's my only Windows keyboard, and it's only just a wireless keyboard as well. So where are we loading now then? Are we back into the BIOS or what? Because the thing is, I would say the boot up as it is right now in the current state is probably a lot of corrupted files on there. Or maybe the hard drive is on its last legs. Either way, I'm just going to put a disk in there because I want to know what the disk drive sounds like. Because, I don't know. I just want to try it out because, I don't know. I'm just really curious. I want to know what it... I've never heard a disk drive on a Mac before. It's going to be my first time hearing what that sounds like. Just going to try this one here. Just a random game. I'm not sure which way you would. I think you probably do this way. Why isn't it turning on? Oh, I think I know what it is. The one thing with a Mac I always see is it only... Oh shit, okay. Hold on, I just forgot. Is there even an eject button? Because as you just heard, the motor just span up, but I didn't... I literally kept held of my disc because I didn't know. I'm really hoping there's an eject button, please. Please be an eject button. Oh no, there's no eject button. Holy shit, I just saved myself. I think ejecting the disc is a different thing. So I think ejecting the disc would be with what's it called? That almost just took in my disc. I heard the motor spin up, but I didn't let it grab it. Oh god. Yeah. macOS is way different. That's why, because the way they design this thing, right, is they probably designed it in a way that there's no eject button because you can easily do that through software. I don't like that. I hate doing that. I hate ejecting things. I don't like it when there's no eject button on something, but then only to find out it's there in the software, but it's not there on the actual hardware. Because I want it to be there on the hardware, so then I can actually press the eject button whenever I want. Just to play around with the DVD drive, but I guess I can't do that on here. On a Windows PC, of course I can. On a Mac, no, that's not the same thing. So, I wonder what was the last MacBook Pro that ever featured a disk drive? Right, where are we loading now? You know what? I'm just gonna press the power button. I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'm just gonna hold it because I know that's what shuts it down. Yep. Obviously, doing that, not a safe thing for the hard drive because it was probably loading something and now it's gone even more corrupt. But just don't do this at home, guys. Ready? I'm gonna turn it back on. It's got very nice. Hold on, I just heard the hard drive. Was that a fan spin or was that hard drive going... And then, yeah. We have the very nice speakers on this thing go... Anyways, so yeah. This was the screen it was on. About a minute and a half later, it'll probably start loading the Apple logo on there. Gotta wait for the Apple logo. It's pretty bright though, isn't it? Like, just having it sat there, like, wow. Light mode, man. This is the thing, light mode. So, what year would this even be from? Because I honestly don't have a clue. If anything, you see the latest Macs these days, super thin. Apple is crazy these days with their devices and Macs. And the iPhones, oh my god. Amazing stuff. I honestly, wow. That iPhone 14 Pro, absolutely love it. You know, I use that thing. I tried Dynamic Island on it. Oh my god, it's just such a great phone. But obviously, I never really bought one, so you know. because obviously, who has the money to buy a new phone these days? The world is so poor these days, you know, because of everything going so expensive. Oh my god, living in a time where everything's going so expensive. Oh, it's hard living, isn't it? It's like when you save it for one thing, most of the majority of that money, that saving money for that one item goes to something else, and it just never ends up going to that item. So, you know. Right, it might bring us to the setup again, so let's just wait. Yeah. My LED TV did have a dead pixel, but I don't know if that pixel is alive now because I don't see it anymore. I don't see there at the moment. Dead pixels will be a little bit more common on stuff like LCD displays, and I don't know about OLEDs. Maybe not OLED. Maybe. Sometimes on Super AMOLED you can get burn-in, and that's not a good thing because burn-in not recommended. Oh, there we go. Hold on. When it does a screen test, it's like a Windows PC, right? Do we have a mouse again? Yes, we do. Let's shake it again, make it go big. Right. Let's go to restore from time machine, because I know what time machine is. It's basically like pardon me. It's like a Windows PC where you have the recent restore point. That's basically what time machine is. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. So we're gonna double click on this, and computer will okay. Hold on. Restore your computer using the time machine. Using a time machine backup. Click on continue. Follow the instructions. Okay, so we're not gonna go back. We're gonna just continue. No, oh, never mind. Okay, I know we're on high exposure, but that's basically what it is. Nothing. There's no backups on this hard drive. That's why. Right. You know, I'm just gonna have to reinstall everything because the hard drive isn't bothering to do anything. So I'm just gonna have to reinstall everything. I'm not sure what the heck the user's files were on here. This is from a phone repair shop, so let's take a look. Can't be reasons you aren't connected to the internet. Okay, that's strange. So I'm not connected to the internet, obviously not. But there is an internet card thingy. So hold on, try again. Oh no, I have to go to that phone shop to do it, man. Let's just repair some sectors, shall we? Okay. Okay, first aid. What the hell? Run first aid base system. Check volume for errors. Okay. There we go. Let's just leave it there for now. Oh, that was very quick. Because usually it's like the hard drive's fault for being so slow because it's just a mechanical hard drive. It's just, yeah, show details. What do we got? I don't know why it's the scroller thing is doing that. Oh, that's strange. Up is down and down is up. That's so strange. macOS is so like, what's it called? It's so different from Windows. It's really different from Windows. I'm going up. Up is down and down is up. What the hell's going on here? Look. Hold on, let me just move my mouse like on it again. Here, look at this. That's so strange. I guess it's to make it feel a little bit more like a Apple Watch or something. Even though it's a little bit like Windows. Done. Alright, nice. Oh wait, we have other. I think that's probably how many gigabytes is this drive? Disk image external physical volume extended. Right, so we got all of it on here. This is basically everything on the drive. And yeah, whatever. Untitled Apple disk image. Is it this one? Media. Yeah, you know what? I think this Mac was probably used for like repairing an iPhone or something. So that's what it looks like. This sticker keeps getting caught on the carpet. Right. Let's go here and so we can't even right click over here. Eject, what the hell? Disk utility. I guess we're in disk utility, so you know. Okay, so it's a 500 gig hard drive, I think, because this is 500.11 gigs there. So this is the, what company would this be? I don't even know. I guess I could take a look at this model name, or you know, yep. Take a look. Macintosh HD. Macintosh HD. Okay, so there is a little bit of stuff on here. Huh. So what's this then? Why is there eject button on here? Eject. Oh, that's gone to sleep. Ugh, my legs are honestly getting so tired, man. Ugh. Crap. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Anyways, tilt the Mac up a little bit. There. Right. So, I don't even know. So why can't I eject? If it says eject, it knows I'm pressing it, but the drivers aren't doing anything. Media top generic, ejectable, yes. Very odd. Okay. I think... Okay, there we go. This means maximize. Does that work? No. Minimize? No. Crossing obviously does. Yeah, macOS is way different from Windows, because I'm obviously used to Windows. Then we've got like a Wi-Fi thing. Can we... Oh, we can. Okay, never mind. Wi-Fi card is working. Okay. Join another network. Turn Wi-Fi off. Let's go ahead and connect to my extender, shall we? Oh no. Oh god, such a pain. I just remembered I gotta connect my keyboard, but then I have to go to my desktop and disconnect the USB for that. Plug it into here, and then I can actually do something. Unless I've got another keyboard laying around somewhere. Man, this is the one shortage that I always got. It's just the bloody keyboard, man. You know what? Let's just not connect to that right now. Instead, let's just try and fix whatever this crap is. So. OS 10A. Instead, I would just install Windows there. Still with the hard drive doing something. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it was just loading then. God, we got services? We literally got services on here. Oh, but it's building services, eh? Right. There's nothing coming up, so we're just gonna have the Mac restarting again. Looks like from this side, if you look pretty closely, it's like it's gone a little bit dark from that side, just on the edge up here. I don't know how well you're gonna see that. There, yeah, there we go. You can see it gone dark from the edge there. I honestly don't know why it's gone that dark, but oh my god, the same thing has happened down here as well. Look. If I go close, yeah, it doesn't look too bad, but it's still something. Then if we go across up here, this is what it should look like. It shouldn't be gone dark at all. This corner up here is gone dark, and that corner down there has gone dark. So I mean, it doesn't really affect much, but still, I don't know why that's happened. That's probably from like the shop. And I don't know, how would the crap. Okay, so I think the jet fans blow air out this way. Okay, that makes sense. I want to know what jet fans on full speed will sound like. I want to know what kind of Intel what processor are we working with here? Because I honestly have no idea. Are we working with like, I don't know, a 5th gen i5? Because I know Macs do have i5s as well. Join back. Oh, yeah. My system went to sleep. That's why. Yeah. Hold on, we just lose connection. Give me a second. Let me turn it back on. Let me just. Oh no, I have to launch Discord. Give me a second. Actually no. If I've got Discord on a different device, I can launch it on there. Like my laptop. I guess I can launch it on my laptop. You know, my useful Windows laptop. And we are on a full charge because the battery is not dead. Take a look. We are on a full charge. Usually we just go red here, now we're not. So yeah, the batteries are literally on a full charge. So I left them on a full charge about a week ago or so. Okay, we're booting into Windows, so give it a sec. Let me just put this other device back to sleep. Okay, and let me connect to the internet. Let me go into system config. And once it loads, there we go. Let me start up items, apply. Right, let me go to Discord quickly because I know Discord does work on here, but I'm not sure if the mic. Don't even know, is the mic even enabled for Discord? I'm just taking a look if it is or not. Okay, and it looks like we've got. Okay, now the jet fan's going. We've got about 14 updates. Is it going to complete all those updates? Hard drive is definitely doing its thing. Probably even hear the jet fan. Yeah, I'm not sure if the stream cut out at one point, and I just didn't realize. Okay, and I just didn't realize. Then what's it called? Live stream in 4K at 8 megabits. Okay. 40 series graphics card. That means you can stream Ultra HD with minimal bandwidth. Oh, that's amazing. 8 megabits. That's not bad. I mean, it's a 4K signal. It's gonna still take something. Right. I didn't even click anything. I'm just doing that. New connection details. Hold on. What? What do we got? What is this? Right, let's go ahead and just do a bit of a Discord call. Okay. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me or no? Hold on. Why isn't my mic working? I think it's in my permissions list. Give me a sec. He's reconnecting, but I think it's I turn off the permissions. Where's it gone? Where's privacy? Privacy. Let me go to mic. It's currently in use. So why is there no input then? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? Turn on camera. Give me a second. Right. Let me just show him what's going on, basically. I'll move the laptop. Basically show him that we've got the Mac OS running. And yeah. Anyways. So that's pretty much what's going on. And yeah. I would probably get Discord on another device as well. Look how hot the CPU's getting. Just hear the jet fan going. Probably even hear the CPU as well. It's quite a noisy CPU. Hard drive isn't doing much, but we are basically just yeah, we're pretty much idling on here. Yeah, so anyways, we got the Discord call running on here. Give me a second. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Don't know whether the jet fan's getting really almost high speed, but There we go. Let's turn off notifications because we don't want things in the background. See, Windows is so easy to use, but Mac OS is so different from Windows. That's one thing I don't like. If Mac OS was the same as Windows, then maybe I could have get it working properly and probably have it like the same like Windows, but because Mac OS is just different, that's just how it is. I pretty much just can't make it like Windows, but I can try. So, you know, I guess with the scrolling, it's way different because they're trying to make that more realistic. They're trying to make it like the Apple Watch, but I don't know. That's just the Mac. Yeah, I mean it's an Apple desktop. What else can I say? If it was an Apple laptop, it would have been a little bit easier because, you know, I could carry it around and stuff. Not an Apple laptop, so, you know, it's heavy as well. So it's obviously desktop is only made for one place, but this is quite an elegant desktop. This is just all in one. I like how they thought of all in one things. Right, anyways, I'm pretty much just going to set the laptop. Why is it so dark on the phone? There we go. Look at that LCD display. Then we've got the Mac in the background. Anyways, let me just set this aside because I've got something else to do. Give me a sec. Get this plugged in. Oh, what the hell is the Mac doing? Is that going to sleep? Oh wow, was this you gonna go to sleep then? Okay, so the Mac was gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna see if I can get this thing working quickly. Use one of my other USB cables, so then we can get video and audio going through. Right, let's plug it in. Let's plug in this end. Right, that's plugged in now. Plug it into the laptop. Let me just hold on. Shit. I don't know why that's falling. What the hell is it? What the fuck did I say? No karma's fault. Give me a second. Right, so it looks like um now we've just got that on there. Right, let me turn it back on. I'm going to use a different USB lead with it. I believe this one had USB support, didn't it? Put this one in quickly. Right, why is there no input? Oh no, it probably only it probably only detects it as yeah, it only yeah, well, that's terrible. That's not good, is it? Terrible. Right, let me go ahead and let me just go use a working one. This is one that I know that works. Give me a second. Right. Let me just try this one. Because I know this one does work. Test it. I'd use it all the time. But nothing happens on the PC. Yeah, nothing happens. So that's not good. Something wrong with that. Plug this in. Try this port, see if it works. Huh, what a sound. Nothing happens. Try this one. No, okay. Right. Right. So this obviously isn't working. Never a good sign, is it? How the heck? The Mac is going to sleep again. What was the thing that fell from here? Was it just that? Because it was on here. Then I put it on here. Now other things are falling. Right. There. Right, we got that back up. Let's just put the USB leads back because we don't really need them at the moment. That's so disappointing that this is only just positive negative, no actual data sync. This is not data sync supported. I think it's the same thing with this one, I think. I could be wrong. Although I'm not really sure. I could try data sync in there. If it works, then it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Doesn't really matter. Right. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this back. We don't need it anymore. Or we don't need it at the moment. I'll probably use my other... Oh no, my other one probably don't. Oh crap, here's the thing. You know what, hold on, what is it? That is just like a Windows PC. When it fell back to sleep, I pressed on the mouse and it woke back up with the fan spins and everything. Right, what does the mouse look like on here? No, oh wait, hold on. There is hits. That's so funny. How many hertz is that scene? Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Look at this, guys. I know we're a little bit off topic, but look. Ready? Look how many hertz that's seeing. That's just me waving around my mouse, and this is obviously what I see. But look what that sees. It's just the format it's in. It's just that motion blurry format. It's really funny. I think it's H.264. It's something like that, but it's basically like a 2007 webcam sort of quality. So let's just. So obviously, if I do this, right, that's something in the background. But look. It does that as a bloody camera. Look at that. If I go full screen, that's so funny. It's funny how it just does that when I switch the input. What was that notification? Okay, I'll see it afterwards. Right, let's go back to. I don't know why it's listed as USB 2 cameras. That's very strange. Right. Anyways, right. That's that. I'm pretty much just gonna. I don't know what to do. I can't get the mic working. How would I know if it is hardware acceleration? Don't think we need that at the moment. Ah, that's strange. Right, okay. Let's do a test. Testing 1 2. Where is that detecting input from? So I remember the microphones on this did work before. What's that detecting input of? Testing 1 2. Can you hear me or no? Right, I'm not sure what's going on here. Right, you know what? I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just gonna see what settings it could be. Now, where was it though? Not devices. I guess I'll go back into privacy again. Go back down to mic. Maybe the microphone is actually turned off. So if I go to sound, maybe that's what's going on here. It is enabled, but is it on battery power? Continue running one on, but yeah, there we go. Why isn't it working then? Is the drivers gone? It's on do nothing. Configure. Default speech profile, what the hell? Level. Advanced. Jimmy, can you hear me right now? What was it on? Crap. Yeah, it's on. Jamie, can you hear me? What would it be on then if it wasn't that? Because at this point, I don't even know myself anymore. Like, I don't even know this myself anymore. What's going on? Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Might even use it on a different laptop. I have no idea. That's what I might actually do because clearly isn't working on yet. So, and the other laptop is actually better than this pile of junk because it's got a better stereo mic. It's got a stereo mic on this side and it's got one mic here, one mic there, and then a camera in the middle. I like that stereo mic there. It's just got amazing stuff and all that. So yeah, right. What's it called? Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting an input. We should just get an input, but we're not. I think it's just a software thing where it's not detecting anything. Anyways, back to the Mac. So back, oh, well, this is getting warm. Is that all the heat coming out of there? Oh, that's generating quite a lot of heat there. What about the back? Apple logo is not that warm. Yeah, most of the heat is actually generated. Oh my god, okay. So obviously some of the heat's from the hard drive. Some of it, most of it's from the CPU. Let's just get this. Right, let's take a look. Reinstall macOS. Right, you know what? Let's just connect to the internet. Oh no, I just forgot. Damn it. I keep forgetting. I can't use it because there's no keyboard connected. That's great. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get it out anyways. So, yeah. Right, let's just... I can't get this Mac to do what it needs to do, but the hard drive is really slow. That's all I'm going to say. So it doesn't need a new hard drive. What the hell is that? It needs a new hard drive. That's the first thing. Second, nothing else, because it posts really quickly. Because if I just turn it off and on again, sounds like that sound that I heard. That's probably the ejector thing. Let me go ahead and mess around with it again. I really hope now it doesn't eat my game. So I don't really need it anyways. No, it's not doing anything. I don't know why. I'm really trying to show you guys. My phone keeps focusing on that. Because I have to also wait for DVD drivers too. I don't know. My leg keeps falling asleep. I hate that. Oh crap, man. Hold on. Doing this earlier when I was having a shower and my legs kept falling asleep. It's a piss take. Oh, my legs kept falling asleep, let's just say. It's not the quietest, but it is. It's like a normal desktop, let's just say. It's not the quietest, obviously not, because Jet fans are never that quiet. Well, Jet fans can get really, really quiet sometimes, depending on what kind of technology is behind the Jet fan, what kind of motor does it use, or what kind of bearing, what kind of like spindle type does it use, what kind of bearing type does it use? Does it use sleeve bearing or standard bearings? Standard bearings are the best ones. The sleeve ones are just loud. Depends though, doesn't it? If it's a big Jet fan, then yeah. Tiny Jet fans aren't really that loud. You see, you just restarted the line again. There is a little bit of heat that I could. Oh yeah, the screen is a little bit warm. Right, it shouldn't be bringing us up here. It should be bringing us into the actual the lock screen, just like an iPhone, but it isn't doing that. Right, you know what? Whilst it's just here, actually no, maybe in disk utility, just in case it takes the pardon me, just in case it takes in the disk, then I can probably even eject it if I can. So you know. I'm not sure which way it goes in. Either it goes in this way or that way. It's a bit like a it's a bit like a PS5. Probably goes in this way. Okay, the motor is not spinning. Doesn't make any sense. Is that forgotten the DVD drivers? Oh, that isn't making any sense. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna restart the Mac because some reason it isn't doing anything. Don't know why it isn't doing that, so. Oh shit. Fucking hell. What kind of rollers does this thing use? Did it just spat the disc out again? How would you eject the game or the disc if it hasn't got any eject button on it? Just got the speakers on the bottom. Maybe I've got to check a little bit more. Maybe it's got the eject button down there somewhere. I could just feel the grounding signal as I go across this entire aluminium thing. Look at this. I could feel that grounding signal. Holy crap. You could even hear the grounding signal when I slide my finger across it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's very clear. That's the grounding signal going on. It's going on across the entire aluminium surface. Oh, it's even going on across here as well. Look. What about the Apple logo? I don't think the Apple logo is conductive or not. But yeah, I can just feel the grounding signal. What about here? Can I? Oh wow! It's even grounding. It's even grounding this as well. Wow. Okay, but there's not much. I can't feel much ground as I can feel. There's a lot of ground on this side. There's a lot of ground here. Look at that. A lot of ground. Okay. Let's put the game in again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh man. Is it disk utility which you can eject the game from? Because I would like to do that. So if I have the game in there, then I hear it spinning up. How the hell? Because I can't even eject it. Like what the hell? Can't even eject the game. Like what the hell? Right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to connect my keyboard up because. Oh god, what a pain it's gonna be now connecting this thing up. Okay, ready? Gonna go over to my desktop. I know which bit the USB is plugged into because what's it called? I know which bit the USB is plugged into, because I remember doing it last time, so it's gonna be a little bit easier to find it this time because I remember which bit I plugged the USB into. Now let me just move this here. Then let me go down there, and I think it's underneath the Ethernet cable. If I'm not mistaken. Is that? Oh no, that's the HDMI cable. We need to go more deep down. I don't know what the hell that is. Wow. Like you really have to go in there, you know what I mean? This is the thing, that's why I don't like this, because it's got no internal trackpad or anything. It's all just external. It's a bit of a piss take. That's the Ethernet cable. Oh no, I can't reach down there. Or can I? No, I can't, okay. Right, that's fine. I have to take this out then. Take this original Xbox out. Move that as well. Never mind what that was. Pardon me. Firstly, let me just stand this up. Whichever way this goes on. Don't even think it goes that way, does it not? Oh, go on this way. There we go. Yeah. Right, that goes on. I'm just going to let that stay there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I cannot seem to get that out, so I have to take this out too to get to that to use my Mac. Otherwise, I can't do anything. Right. Take everything out. Oh, crap. Okay. Just gonna leave that like that for now because whatever. Just gonna pull this here. And I'm gonna just guess roughly. There we go. Right, I got hold of the thing. There we go. I got it out. And now I can put it back. Now it's put back. So all I really have to do for I have to move everything else just to get this. Honestly, it's just such a pain. Anyways, so put this aside. Alright, let me go ahead and basically show you guys basically what we got to do. So I'm really hoping now this keyboard obviously is gonna work because it's just drivers and it should just work either way. I was right the first time. Got the keyboard. Right. Let's go ahead and just take a look now. Does anything work now? So if we go back to the Wi-Fi thing, does anything work? Had that little color palette thing. Oh no, wait, hold on, let me see. Does it work? Yay! It's working. We have input. Woohoo! Right. What's it called? Hold on. Let me just... And... hold on. Just thinking. Yay! I think yay. Hold on. I think we're connected. Okay. Let's reinstall it. Because I think how this works is... It basically grabs it from the... Yeah, there we go. Now it's not saying anything about the internet anymore, so... Okay. This is just a software agreement, just like Windows. Scroll all the way down. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it just does that though. Oh my god, okay. Recovery hard drive. Let's take a look. Now, apparently there's 2 drives. I think there's 1 drive, but it's got 2 partitions on it. That's usually what it would be like, because usually there would be one hard drive with 2 partitions on it, and I like how it's like very, yeah. Anyways, that was very strange. Right. I would probably install it on... I mean, Untitled does have more space available. Not on the... Yeah, this disc is locked because it's a recovery drive, so you can't really install it on there. I'll just do it on the Untitled drive just because. I'm not sure what's on Macintosh HD, but signing in to the App Store. Oh no. If you use iTunes, okay. Right, let me go ahead and do that. Obviously, it's an Apple computer, so it's going to ask me for that. Can't really use a Windows thing, can I now? Right. Let's go ahead and sign in then, I guess. That's strange. Why is it not working? Coming up as that. How the hell do I get the at command? Come on. I'm using a Windows. Oh my god, I can't even sign in now. Are you serious? Can't even sign in now. So now it's just... Oh my god. Gonna have to guess now which one is at. That's cool. Oh my god, this is such an issue. Now, that's very strange. Because that's usually this. What the hell? So, okay, hold on. They swapped around the 2 for the @ What the hell? Is that the user's configuration? Or, okay, that isn't making any sense. But yeah, there you go. Oh. Code sent to other devices. Oh crap. Apple ID is being used on near London, England. Allow. Verification code. Okay. Okay. Please try. Oh my god, so even after all of that, I still couldn't do it. Right, let's just do it again. This item is temporary. Okay, now it's saying, now it's coming up with a different message now. So now it's coming up with this. I don't know why. Please try again later. Okay. What about, okay, so try one more time. Yeah, okay. So I was entering the right password and just... Okay. What about if we try installing it on Macintosh HD's account? Just see what's going on in there, I guess. What happened then? Did it allow me? Sign down from the App Store. Okay, I just tried it on Macintosh HD's account, and it's saying the same thing. So I at this point, I would just get a new hard drive. Yeah, I would just get a new hard drive because it's obviously not working. I'll try one more time on Macintosh HD's account, just in case it might work again. You never know. I mean, that's on a different partition, so it might work. Maybe there are 2 hard drives. Maybe that's just like, usually it's another partition, because usually just one drive and then the rest is just like a partition. And then usually another partition would be a small partition with the recovery drive on it. So let's try again, because what's it called? Yeah, okay, it's came up with the same message again. Yeah, same message. So yeah, there you go. Clearly doesn't work. I've just tried everything and it isn't working, basically. Right, let's just... Oh my god, what am I going to do now? This Mac is pretty much just... Oh my god. The hard drive on this Mac, man. See, the thing is, right, I would get a new hard drive for this Mac, but the thing is, like, taking it apart can be a real pain, because I don't even know, firstly, what's the model of this Mac. I like how the air just exit out the back like that. It's the same sort of, taking the same sort of design as like a PS4 Pro, because I think there's a jet fan running, because I can feel some air coming out. Yeah, I can feel a lot of air on this side. That's probably for the CPU. Then there might not even be 2 jet fans. I don't know. There is heat coming out though, so let's just play with the DVD drive again. It doesn't even want to turn on. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, pretty much this Mac is... I mean, if I get another Mac, right? Say if I get another Mac, and then say if I want to just keep this Mac for... I can use it for spare parts. Because this is a software thing. There's something wrong with the actual hard drive on here. So, pardon me. I just get a new hard drive for this. Delay the guy's days just to buy a little bit to wait for the new hard drive. Take this apart, put the new hard drive in, put it back together, test it out, then basically see then if we've got anything. And then, if we could install macOS on there, then we've pretty much fixed this thing. Easy. That's a very easy fix. However, if the problem persists, then I can't do anything about that. Because number one, I don't even have like a proper hot air station, so I can't really take out any chips if I wanted to. So yeah, I guess. Like how this... Why does this Mac go that... Why does it go that high? And it just goes this low. Yeah. I'll just use it like a standard Mac, because it's just vertical. That's just how it's made. Right, let's go ahead and restart it again, because I want to play with the DVD drive. Turns on like instantly. Hold on, I've just noticed something. Well, hold on. Turn it back off. I know it's midway loading. Actually, no, hold on. Is that on the inside or is that on the outside? Oh no, hold on. That might be on the outside. Oh no, that's on the inside. Yeah, we have a bit of yeah, you can clearly see that condensation builder. Look at that. There's some condensation going on here. I can actually clean that off. Yeah, I don't know why there's condensation building up in there, but yeah, that's clearly on the other side of the other side of the glass. No, the drivers don't work. It's literally like a CD drive of a car. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't pull in the disc. Sometimes it pulls it in, sometimes it takes some time to recognize there's something there. It's very slow. That's literally like a car CD drive. That's from my experience anyways. That's usually what it does. It's not the fastest thing ever. It's not like a PS4 or something where it just instantly notices a disc and it pulls it in. It's not instant. It definitely takes time to actually turn on the thing. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just not. It just, I don't know what it is. It's just like, it just, oh my god. So what does it do when it doesn't recognize? Does it just spit it out again or what? I'm hoping that's what it does. It just it spits it back. Why is it flickering? Just spits it back out, you know. But yeah, what's it called? As you can see here though, see how there's no mic activity going on. I really don't know why that is. So, you know, yeah. Now we're on to this screen. Back on here again. Okay. No, hold on. No. All right. Anyways, yeah. I honestly do not know anymore what to do, because I guess it's a really helpful feature, because when somebody's moving around like that, they can see. I like how it's got that. But anyways, I'm not really a macOS user. I've just got this just because the guy wanted it to be fixed. Because I guess the guy couldn't fix it himself. But I would probably in a couple days, if I can, maybe tomorrow, get this open. But I think probably by tomorrow, I've got to send it off by tomorrow. But I don't really have another hard drive, a spare one at the moment. Or do I? I do have a spare desktop hard drive, but that's not a SATA connector. That's IDE. And that's only a 160 gig hard drive. This is a full 500 gig hard drive. So I would probably get another 500, maybe even a 480 gig hard drive, install macOS, whatever this is, like OS 10 Captain, was it? Hold on, let me check again. Mac OS 10 L Captain. I'm not sure what version that is. It's like iOS 10 installation 10.11. Yeah, this is basically like basically like iOS 10. What the fuck? How did I forget that fast? It literally just forgot my network configuration. Let's just go in it again. Would it remember it? Oh no, now okay, it does not remember that. Okay, honestly, that's just the hard drive. I say that's the hard drive, because if it's loading really slow and it's, there's some things glitching out here and there and things not working, that's the hard drive. Yeah, the hard drive is clearly not doing a good job. See, I knew this thing had a bad hard drive, but I couldn't actually get out of here, because now we're stuck into the BIOS. We can't do much about it. And, we've got startup disk, shutdown, restart. Let's try startup disk. I think we've got a bit of a burning thing going on. I can't see burning. Oh my god. Screen tear as well. Oh my god, that screen tear. Oh my god, that screen tear. I like how it goes really slow when you move the mouse too fast. Hold on, let me try again. Oh no, screen tear, I just saw it again. See again if we have screen tear. Screen tear! Yeah, you can clearly see screen tear going on there. Right, you know what? Let's just exit out of here, because I can't even go back here. Oh my god, this is taking like a year to load, man. Luckily, we've got the charger on hand, so we can easily turn it on and just charge. Yep, we're charging. Oh my god, the phone's not even getting as hot as it used to be. I did some very, very good improvement to my phone where it's really saving power, like it's saving a load of battery. It's saving a lot of power just from, me basically just removing stuff, and the actual, the the phone's hard drive, remembering less things will save power, because it's sort of like an SSD. Why is that appearing blue on the phone, but in real life that's really grey, but it's appearing more bluey on the phone because it's like a backlight. That's how I see it in real life, and that's what it's like on the phone, is it? Let me see from up here. Is it like that? I don't even know if it's like that. I don't know. This is a different type of screen. This may even be LED. I have no idea. I know it's got a backlight, so it's an LCD or an LED. Most likely an LCD, because that's usually what they use. But this is like a IPS display. Now, IPS displays are the best for LCD. You don't want to go for any of the other type. You want to go for IPS because they are the best. They have the best colors, the best contrast, and just the best everything. So for something like an Apple device, they always use IPS because it's the best. Oh my god, wow. The amount of heat that's coming up, that's shooting out the back. I've never actually seen an all-in-one desktop PC with like a CPU fan. I've always just seen them with a jet fan. Every time I've seen like an all-in-one apart, all-in-one desktop PC, like a 3-in-1, or maybe like an all-in-one desktop PC apart, then I usually see the jet fan is just there. Sometimes, well, depends really, isn't it? I guess they do jet fans to make it more slimmer. That's one thing a jet fan's really good for, is to one thing a jet fan's really good is for, like, you can go as slim as you want and it'll still cool it down. But yeah, I mean, wow. But then you've also got to look about you can't just slim it down and have the same sort of power, because you also got to change the amps and the voltage and all, basically the power, the amount of power that's going into the fan, that's going into the motor to power it. Otherwise, if you don't, then it's just gonna overpower it. Then once you slim it down, like, what I mean by that, once you 3D print it and you buy a different motor and you sort of a slimmed down version, then you're just gonna overpower it. It's just gonna be running full speed, probably even burn itself out if it doesn't have the specific capacitors inside of it, or voltage like regulator chips or something. So that's why you need to have a good working jet fan. You got to make sure when you slim a jet fan down, you got to make sure you change the power out. You got to make sure you change the power output. Just basically, yeah. So it's using less power, but it's feeling more powerful, if that makes any sense. Give me a second. Waiting for this Mac to load stuff, but at the moment we're not getting anything. This hard drive is literally the issue in this. So in the entire Mac, the only issue that I've seen is this hard drive. I need to get a new hard drive for it, but it probably won't be a desktop hard drive. It would be most likely an SSD, because SSDs are actually the best type of drive you can get. If it's just SATA limited, then you can only get an SSD for it. Whereas if it's like IDE stuff, like this probably isn't IDE. This probably isn't IDE, but most likely isn't IDE. But I don't know what year this is from. This looks maybe from, I would guess, 2012. I could be wrong. I honestly don't know what year this is from. It does look fairly new. Looking at the design, doesn't look that old. Could also be from 2010 or something. I honestly don't have a clue. I was gonna flip this thing over on its screen, because this thing is really heavy. When you hold it in your hand, it's really heavy. So you have to flip the whole thing over, then take a look what's on there. But I couldn't do that because this entire piece is glass, and I don't want to put it on there and pressurize it and break it in the process. So I just thought, leave it. Just do it like another time. I think there was also a way to detach the Mac from that stand, but I'm not sure how you do it. I just forgot how you do it. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So that's pretty much. Anyways. What's it called? Let me just play with the DVD drive again whilst it's loading. Just doing it because I'm bored. It's usually what I do. Will it pull in the disc? No, I don't think it's actually going to pull in that disc. Right. So I don't really play this game. So I just thought, why not just mess around with it? You know? So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And you can see like the shiny stuff on there as well. Yeah. Anyways. So pretty much. This is not doing anything. Don't know why. You know what though? Let's just play with it again. Because that was actually fun. And I love how fast this thing posts. I can post really fast. Look at this. Oh, now there's a lot of heat being generated. Let me turn it off again. Turn it back on. Look at that. Put the disc in again, because why not? No, it doesn't want to do anything with that. Oh, it was doing something that time then. Try again. Wow. It just sucked in my disc. Right, let's see if I can actually eject that, because I don't want that being in there. Oh, come on. It doesn't take this long to load. Right, whilst it's loading, I'm going to take a look. How would you eject the disc on a Mac whilst it's loading? How... Maybe I go to disk utility again. It makes the same sounds like a Windows PC. Oh, hold on. I can. Eject, please. Yes. Hold on. Oh my god, yes. I got my game back. It's really hot though, holy crap. Just press the Windows key again because I know how to do it. There's a lot of sound that goes on. What happens if you do this? Oh. What happened now? How many tries does it do? Maybe it ejects the disk itself when it can't read it. Oh yes, it does. It does. It's literally, it just ejects it itself. Okay, that's good. Sometimes it's spin up to full speed and now it's not doing that. So, you know. There's so much just going on. Is that even using a belt to spin or what? Now, that's making me curious because I want to know. You know, like, basically... Hold on. I like how the hardware does that itself, not the software. So, you know, yeah, you use the software to eject it, because that's just how it is. But, let me put a Blu-ray in there and see what a Blu-ray does. Is it a Blu-ray drive or is it a DVD drive? Right. Now, I've got a game that the PS3 Fat once spat out. When I try to fix it that one time, you know, it span up and everything. The PS3 Fat turned on, but it just, what's it called? It wasn't connected to a display. Plus, the fan was going on full speed, and plus, it wasn't connected to a display. And I don't know which one it's still on. I don't even know if it's on AV or anything. I think most likely it's on HDMI. Anyways, let's put this in. What does it do with this game? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. What does it do? It probably... Oh. Oh no, it's probably not a Blu-ray drive. Yeah, I don't think this is a Blu-ray drive. Whoa. The sound is making. Hold on, I'm gonna just put this close here. Hold on, let me put it back in. Okay, and there you go. That's basically what happens. Nothing comes up on the screen whilst I try and read it. So yeah, this is not a Blu-ray drive because this is obviously this is a Blu-ray. This is it will clearly say on here. See this Blu-ray disc? Yeah. This game obviously is not being recognized because it's not a Blu-ray drive. Makes sense. What about CDs? Well, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try this one out. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back or not, but whatever. It's worth a try. I mean, it's super scratched. Oh, pardon me. Audio CD, that's came up as. I thought when it was making that sound, then I thought it was thing. Right, you gotta double click it. See, I think I didn't want to leave that running for too long because then it would probably scratch the lens. The disc is really scratched, anyways. So. Good luck trying to get this game to actually run because this thing is really bad. Disc is not in good shape, so that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. So, right, let me go try another game then, because it just does that really loud scratching sound when it tries to read the game, and I don't like that. Let me try one of these custom games here. Not by thing. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put in this. This is an audio CD, I think. Anyways, so this game you see here. This is an audio CD. This is the thing that I got with my original Xbox. It's one of those grain layered discs. So let's see now. Basically, what happens. Alright, now that's came up with a different name, so now it's came up with that. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with it, because that didn't come up like that for me on the original Xbox. Okay. Imagine now if I could just get like a Windows installation disk. Thinking of it, I might have one laying around somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't even... Oh. Now it's only coming up with a single click. Yeah, I do not think that's running on a belt. I think that's just running on straight up worm gears. No worm gears, but like just standard gears. I don't. It doesn't sound like it's running on a belt. It sounds like it's powered by one of those flat DC motors. Okay, and we've came up with it again, but this time I'm gonna wait until the disc spins down, and then it's at idle speed. Right now it's at max speed, I think. Here by the drive. Just gonna wait until that spins down. But look what happens when I press eject. Ready? So now we're on our spin down state. Look now, ready? Look now when I press eject. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's very strange. So when I press the eject button, it spins up full speed again, realizing, and then it basically then realizes that, oh shit, eject the disc, and then it just ejects the disc. So yeah, that's that. I mean, CDs and everything does work. It reads. It's like a standard PC disk drive, but you know, right. So now I'm gonna put this disc back from the pile I got it from, and I'm gonna put this back as well. So now we know that disk drive does work and it does eject and everything. So now, let's just. There we go, that's back. Alright, nice. Yeah, so pretty much let's put our Blu-ray back as well, because that's does not work because it's not a Blu-ray drive, it's a DVD drive. Because it can read DVDs, it can read CDs, but it doesn't read Blu-rays because it's not a Blu-ray drive, so that makes sense. I don't know what time this is from, but certainly not the latest Mac because it hasn't got a Blu-ray drive. I would just be amazed if it did have a Blu-ray drive, because then I can do a lot more with a Blu-ray drive. You know? But yeah, unfortunately it's not a Blu-ray drive. It's not a big deal for me. Most of my tech has got DVD drive anyways. Most of my PC's got DVD drives anyways, so whatever. Right. So yeah, our disk drive pretty much works, and Disk Utility does detect it as well. So, because I thought it wouldn't, because what the website, you have to go on the file explorer thing and then eject it from there. But thankfully it does, because it comes up as drives anyways, it registers on here, because it's just a Mac OS thing, I guess. I think Windows may or may not do the same thing on the Windows version, but it's whatever. you know. So yeah, there you go. You got the macOS. macOS is basically doing what it should be doing. But what I don't get is why is it lost connection again? Why is it just forgotten everything? How much RAM does this thing even have? Like what, 4 gigs? I'm just gonna assume maybe 4, maybe a little bit more gigabytes. I'm not sure. I really have to see what the model of this Mac is first, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's go with, let's just shut it down. Give me a second. Yeah, you know what? Hold on, startup disk wasn't that. Yeah, it ain't coming up with anything. So I'm just going to services. Now it says building, but hold on. Choose language. I mean, this PC would be great for like stuff like email, because that's basically what it's made for, like work, basically. Network utility terminal. I'm not sure what commands to enter in the terminal because, well, I don't know any terminal commands. There may be some basic ones, but I honestly don't know because I'm not really a Mac user. If anything, I use Windows instead because Windows is so much more, a little bit easier. I guess when I get way too advanced with Windows, then that's probably when I start moving to Mac. But then I'm gonna be way too much used to Mac then. So that's the thing. Right, what's in here? Can we not go in there? Hold on, give it a second. It's loading. Okay, right. What have we got in here? This is crazy. Came up with all these error codes here. As I scroll down, but it's going up. How far back is this going? What was the first ever error that was encountered on here? Actually, no. Show everything. Show. There we go. Show everything. There was a lot of errors and stuff going on the 16th. Oh, right. Okay, I see now. So, hold on. I kind of got this now. So, with me scrolling down and with it going up, it's sort of follow it, I guess. Because look. Oh, right. It's a little bit like an apple. It makes more sense now. So, yeah, I've just realised that. The scrolling thing. Yeah. 20. That's today, isn't it? What the hell? That's a lot of errors. Holy crap. So that's a long, big list of errors. Look at that. That's a long, big list of errors. I mean a long, big list of errors. This just keeps going, doesn't it? Why don't I just do this? Hold on, let me just scroll. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's why. Oh. Right. Right, we are back and we are now connected. So now, let's try again. What do I want to install it on? Do it on Untitled. Right, I knew it was going to ask for this. So let me just try. Oh wow, Tab actually does work on here. That's crazy. It's like a Windows PC. Oh, hold on. Allow. Right, let me try this now. Right, let's take a look. Let's hope now it works. Oh, you piece of shit. It's not working. Okay, you know what? So now that it actually remembers, let's try on this one again. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, looks like it's the same thing. Okay, right. Let's try one more time on Untitled because it might work again. So let's take a look. Nope. Same thing. Alright. Right. I don't think this is actually able to install now, so let's just can't even exit out of here, can we? Shut down. Just because yeah, we can't really get anywhere with this, so whatever. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't work, but yeah. A little bit unsuccessful. Probably try again later or tomorrow, whenever I can. Because right now it's not working. I gotta give it in maybe by tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah, that's what the guy told me, so yeah. I guess it's gonna be it, so whatever. And if you have enjoyed today's stream, I mean I've made something out of it at least, then you know, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Stream, I mean. Ugh. Wow. There's so much heat coming out, just evaporating off here. Even when it's off, this thing gets really hot. It's like, you know, when you sort of on a really hot sunny day, you kind of feel like you go close to like the front of a car and you could actually feel the heat just evaporating off. That's actually what this feels like right now. Feels like a car on a really hot sunny day. Yeah, the Mac is pretty much works, but doesn't boot because the hard drive is stupid. I don't even know what hard drive is using in here. I know it's a desktop hard drive because of the thickness of this, but yeah, whatever. I like how they made it with style as well, which is really nice. Super smooth. You know, they just go super smooth across the edge. I love it. Great. I just, even the screen is still warm even when it's off. It doesn't cool down quickly. This thing just never cools down that quickly, does it? It's really struggling for air. So, you know, like this thing here, this is plastic, so it's going to cool down super quickly, but this is just metal and glass and stuff, and, well, you know, aluminium and glass and stuff, so it's obviously not going to, it's got some really serious stuff going on inside of it, and obviously the LCD as well gets super warm as well. Yeah, don't ever expect these things to be very cool, because it's gonna get super hot. That's just the processor and everything. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed today's stream, you know what to do now. Just gotta put this USB thing back into my desktop, and then put everything back, test out my desktop if it's still working, turning on. Then yeah, because I'm pretty much done now. I've got nothing else to do. However, I would probably still try this later on, or maybe not later on, but maybe like tomorrow or in a couple of days' time, because school has kept me really busy, and today was the only day that, you know, teachers went on strike and shit. Only just for today though, so tomorrow I'm going back to school and suffering again, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, so if school doesn't keep me busy, then I can work more on this, and yeah, then after tomorrow I've got the weekends and I can enjoy that too. So yeah, that's pretty much that. If you have enjoyed today's stream, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'm going to go ahead and put this back in there, because I'm pretty sure USB port number 1 is always underneath the Ethernet cable. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. That's what it's always seemed like anyways. Because I know USB 2 would be above that, like literally just below the Ethernet port, but then the first USB would be on the bottom, which would be literally just on the bottom. So, you know, I know that the USB stacked on top of it will be the second USB port, and the first one will be the one on the bottom, because that's more closer to the motherboard. That's the one that's contacting the motherboard, obviously. Then the one on top is taking all the signals and sharing it across. Well, the first one's sharing the power and ground and everything to that one as well. I know where USBs work anyways. Yeah, that's why you don't want to use the top USB first. You always want to use the bottom USB first. But if it's something like, let's say, I don't know, let me think. It depends, because if the motherboard is, let's say, upside down, then you want to use the top USB first, because that's technically the bottom USB port. However, if the motherboard is downside up, then you want to use the bottom one. That's what it's like on my desktop. So yeah, that's just how it's like, I guess. You don't always want to use the bottom one. You got to think of the configuration inside. If the motherboard is upside down, you got to use the top one first. If the motherboard is downside up, well, use the bottom one first, obviously. And with the bottom USB port, you will get the least amount of delay and everything. You get the faster data transfer as well. If you use the first USB port, and also not only that, if you've got just one USB port and the other is so it's pretty much in this configuration where it's not stacked, but instead it's just USBs next to each other, which is very common on a lot of devices. Then what you want to do is, you want to just make sure, maybe it's that USB there. I'm pretty sure this USB there, or that USB that's closer to the CPU. The CPU would be, I think, if this is cooling like that, then it would be probably around here. Then yeah, the closest USB would probably be that one there. That one probably, maybe, I don't know. That one's actually, I think it's that USB port, something like that. That one might also be on like a connector. They do that for the VDA as well. I don't know why. I like how they do that though. Yeah. So yeah, there's all sorts of laptops and stuff out there. I mean, my room's just full of tech. You know, like you got tech everywhere. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, this is not sponsored by them, but you know, I'm gonna drink some of this now. And by the way, this stream is not sponsored by them. I just have it anyways. So, yeah. I love how quick focus that is. Look at that. Focus. Focus. There we go. Anyways, hold on. Give me a second to drink this. Just like that, we finished it. Anyways, so conclusion, basically what's going on. Pretty much the Mac cannot locate the hard drive. This is very common with with memory, because I remember even with USBs and SD cards, I think it was an SD card before, which I just plugged into this laptop, and then just nothing came up. It didn't make Windows didn't make any sound. Nothing happened. I even went to File Explorer, nothing happened. So nothing came up. It was nothing new. It was like as if nothing was plugged in, literally. Yeah, it's pretty common though, but it could also be that it's not detecting it. But the Mac was detecting the hard drive, and it was clearly doing stuff. I heard the hard drive was trying to load stuff, but the hard drive is super slow. Even slower than IDE. Which is, at this point, useless, because, if it's this slow, you may as well upgrade the hard drive then. Take apart the Mac, upgrade the hard drive, and there we go. Job done. Put it all back together, and it might be like a console where you have to plug in the USB to install, or maybe you can put like a copy of macOS on the hard drive. Other than that, though, yeah. Otherwise, I would just run Windows, because Windows is so much more easier to run. Maybe Linux, but Linux, the thing is with Linux is, I don't really know. I don't know if I've used Linux before or not. Linux seems alright, but it's not much like Windows. I want it to be like something else, but that's just like Windows, but I'm not really sure. There's so many OSs out there for PCs. It's not just Windows and Mac or Linux. There's a lot more. If I could even get the macOS Ventura OS on here. But obviously that's not a thing on here, because this is obviously older than that. I'm not sure how old, but I know it's definitely a little bit generations older. But I don't know what year this is from. This is probably like iOS 10 or OS 10. I'd probably say maybe 2010, maybe 2011. I don't know. Let's search it up on here already. Let's just do 2011 Mac. 2011 Mac. Let's take a look. I don't know if it is that one. Give me a second. Focus. I'm not sure. I don't think it is that one. I don't think it's that one. 2012 Mac. I knew it was Mac Mini. 2012. i7. Yeah, see, because this has obviously got those sharp edges. You got the removable glass on it as well. Yeah, I don't have a clue. This has got the round edges on the display. This has just got the sharp ones on the display. What about if we do 2009 maybe? Let's take a look. Oh, hold on. Oh crap, I think it is a 2009 one. It's got the smooth edges as well. Hold on. Let me just search it up. Show you guys. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is. No, because this is more wider. This looks a lot more newer than that. I don't think it's from 2009. It might even be from 2013. 2013. I'm not entirely sure though, but I'm just saying it might be, because I don't know. It's hard to. 2013. Let's do 2014. See, thing is, I have no idea. Why is there a sidebar here? I don't even need that sidebar. Show sidebar. No. First of all, I don't even need that. That can go away. There we go. Right. Let's take a look. Oh, that's funny. Sat on top of a PlayStation 4. Late 20. Oh god, they made some really thin Macs back then. What year would this be from then? Yeah, I have no idea then. I will search up 2009 again because it could have been. Maybe even 2010. Because it could also be. But I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to tell though. Okay. Hey there, hey there. That's kind of a big delay, you know? Oh, never mind, you moved it. Huh? What? Definitely, yeah. Turn it up all the way. There. So, Jamie, what are you doing right now then?
You're probably gonna yourself from my
I just did.
watching your stream.
Ah. Wait, can you hear yourself in there?
Yeah,
Really?
of course I can. The reason I always go on mute is because I don't want to make an echo.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, it's just I don't know how many seconds delay this is, honestly.
In there. It feels like maybe
Well,
12.
it won't be clear if I was watching it on your phone. Actually, no, I think it would.
In there.
Oh boy.
It's fine, it's fine. I honestly don't mind.
Echo. That's fine, I honestly don't mind. On eBay, I think, shopping for some Apple products.
No, I'm just trying to, because I'm trying to match it up with this Mac down there. I'm trying to match it up because this one has got the smooth bezels there. That Mac. can I show you the issue on this? Can I show you the issue on this Mac? All right, ready? So, turn it on. Hear the fan spin. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Why are you on mute again, man? No, I want. I wanna hear the chew on your TV. I have to wait for this to load. It only take like 30 odd seconds to load now. Ready? It's gonna go chew, 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 chew. Man, why is this Mac so slow? Come on. Like, I had my mouse plugged into it. Where the hell did I... Shit, where did I put my adapter? Hold on. Oh, there. I left my adapter here. This is my little... So the mouse is not plugged in, but I will probably shut it down. What's the whole thing? I would shut it down with, Really? It is. Well, it kind of is. I don't really use it much. Ready, JB? 10,000 years. Come on, man. This Mac. Come on, man. This Mac is so slow. Load already, Mac. There we go. What the hell? Now it's loaded in the... It wants the mouse to be plugged in. Alright, ready? I'm just holding it by the power button. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold on, let me try again then. Ready? Hold on. Let me bring the laptop here. Ready? Hold on. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Whoa.
Jesus Christ, my whole street can probably hear that.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh, man. Right, can I turn it off midway through loading? Probably can. Nope, okay, never mind. But what's it called? Yeah, I'm quite annoyed that there's no eject button, not even a touch sensitive button on the drive anyway.
Oh, I just had a funny idea.
Well,
Okay, I know it's delayed, but hear me out. Imagine you turn off both MacBook. Actually, no, that won't work because you're on Discord on it. But I was gonna say, if you wouldn't imagine playing the intros. Oh wait, no, you only have one. But imagine you had two. You turned them on, perfect timing, and just echo like crazy.
I mean, just look how heavy this Mac is, right? This thing, it's got a lot of features. It's got a lot of things in it, but I can tilt the display like that. It's like a standard like monitor thing. I know it is. Honestly, in person, it's just wow. Look how big this thing is. Like, I think it's like 20. I was asking for the drivers, but look what happens now, right? Let me plug in my mouse. Give me a second. Right, look. Mouse is plugged in. It's being powered up. So obviously I'm gonna press yes. Now look where we end up. Ready? Now we're in the BIOS screen. Now it keeps bringing us here, but look. If I try this, if I try restore from time machine, it's gonna say this. Obviously not. So even if I say this, now I connected this to the Wi-Fi, but for some reason, it's saying that it's saying that there's no Wi-Fi connection. It's hard to get it to come up because it keeps it overexposing. Yeah, it's basically gonna say that because you're not connected to the internet. So I click try again, nothing. And even when I get this to connect, if you skip back on my stream, you could see that even when I try to sign in, it just says there was an error. So let's go to disk utility, and now inside of here, we have the internal hard drive. We could see all the users' data. By the way, this Mac was in the guy's phone shop because this is the guy's Mac. This is his account, Macintosh HD, and as you can see, he's got pretty much nothing on there. And we got Untitled. We got nothing on Untitled now because I've just formatted Untitled, so now there's nothing on there. Everything is removed from Untitled, and this as well. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah, so there you go. So now I can restart it. Restart. Basically does this really. I do like the speakers on this. They are quite nice. Innit? But yeah, I mean, this is actually a little bit efficient, if I say so myself. Again, I don't know what year this is from, or what model of year this is from. This is the nice MacBook, not MacBook. This is just a nice Mac.
1992.
Where?
Okay, obviously, like I said, the stream's delayed, but when you're saying I don't know what year this was from, that's why I said 1992.
Why?
That's a joke.
Ah.
I think this MacBook had to turn white, not red. You think it turned red? I mean white, not red.
This is not a MacBook. This is just a Mac. A MacBook would be like this. This is obviously a bloody Windows machine. You could see with an i5. Oh my god.
Okay, so it's just half of a Big Mac then, if it's called a Mac.
But basically, the safest way to turn this off without corrupting the hard drive.
Oh no,
When it
that's
boots
an earthquake.
Huh? Well, this.
I said your house was having an earthquake.
that was perfect timing.
I saw that on TV.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we're back here again. If we just gotta shut down. Now if I go to start up disk, look what it does. So it tries to search but it can't find anything. So the hard drive on here is not coming up on this list. So basically I click restart and that doesn't restart the Mac, that actually just restarts the hard drive. Or whatever drive is plugged in. Nothing is detected. So then we just go here and then we just basically we could go here and then we could go quit startup disk, but then it's gonna stay on here. And yes, the arrow does go big when you shake it like that. And it pretty much freezes on this screen. So to turn it off or to return to it, turn the Mac off again. And I could hear the hard drive loading. There you go. So yeah, pretty much this Mac is not worth anything. Well, I mean, the hard drive is pretty much gone completely because it's not loading anything now. It's just booting into the BIOS and it's not finding anything. So, yeah, it's pretty much gone. It can't even load the actual OS. So, yeah. I'm going to have to buy a new hard drive for this. And again, I'm not sure how you're going to take this apart. Because I remember in the standard Macs with the sharp glass edge panels, this is with the smooth ones. I remember with the sharp ones would actually be have to just, I forgot how you did it, but you just take it out and then there's screws behind it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Let me go ahead and unplug it. Right, so yeah, pretty much now this Mac is just works, but everything else is fine about it. It's just that one thing, the hard drive, it just doesn't load anything. And this is why I don't use mechanical hard drives. This is why I'm going to stop using them, because I know eventually they're going to start acting up and stuff. Don't think this cable has AWG on it, does it? Does it not? I don't think it does. Alright. Does look pretty old, this cable does. Maybe this Mac is from like 2013. I actually have no idea. Gotta let this thing cool down because of all that heat just radiating on it. But yeah, man, those jet fans are really big. I've seen in a video they have massive jet fans. They're almost the size of like. They're pretty much the size of like a little bit bigger than a PS4 fan. Maybe I think they're the size of a PS4 Pro fan. They're pretty massive jet fans in there. But they are obviously the form of just a standard laptop fan, but just way bigger. You know. So yeah, it's pretty much like a laptop in there. And I think it might also be using laptop RAM. It's not the most convenient thing, but yeah, it's using laptop RAM, I'm pretty sure. If it's not DDR4 and if it's DDR3, then that obviously tells me, yeah, it's probably from 2013, 2014. However, if it's got DDR4 RAM, then it's maybe from like a newer year, like 2014, 2015. Maybe even newer than that. Again, I don't know, but this Mac is really heavy and I can't check the model on the bottom. I'm pretty sure the model would be on the bottom, but yeah, whatever. It's just a Mac, so, you know, it's not really got much to it. Probably just research every model Mac and see which year this is from, because this still looks fairly new. Obviously not the newest, but looks great. I mean, you know, this thing, look how far up this thing tilts. Look at that. It goes tilts down as well. Yeah, pretty much this Mac is works, but hard drive isn't working, so. Anyways, I would just now wrap it around. I like how everything is just so strong, like all like the materials are really strong. It's like this is made for like something very heavy duty or something. No, not very heavy duty, but you know, like sort of heavy duty. Look, it sounds like some serious metal, you know? Serious aluminium. I love the material they use for the Apple products. Really high quality stuff. Right, I'm just gonna put this back now. Right, let me think of a way to make this even further back. Move the two laptops. I'll just move it a little bit more further back. Yeah. Trying to save space as most as I can over here, because if you're not low in space, then that's a good thing. If you are, then whatever. But anyways, I'm just going to move this thing back. There we go. Alright, hold on. Move it back a little bit more. Right, that's the most I can pretty much get it back. Oh.
Yo, Fahad, have you ever had that feeling, like, when we discussed downtown, you know when we said, oh, when you burp, like, when you have, like, a fizzy drink, and it, like,
oh, yeah.
goes, well, I just had, like, a cup of Fanta or watching you live, and that just happened.
Oh, yeah. Right. Now I'm just going to pretty much start putting things back. This is how much space that I've actually made by just further moving back the Mac. This is pretty much how much space I've made. Look at that. That's a nice amount of space there. So yeah, there you go. I made a bit more space just moving back the Mac, and I'm hoping now that the radiating heat doesn't damage those clothes or anything. Other than that, though, we're pretty much good to go, I think. I could probably just sort that out. Hold on. There. Right. And there we go. It's a bit more of an improvement. I know that's in a way, but whatever. Yeah, so now that radiating heat wouldn't damage that. Good thing. And it's made the clothes warm. Anyways. Yeah. That's still a lot of space, though. Like, holy crap. I'm fine having this Mac in my room. It's just that you see how much space it takes up. I mean, having the whole desktop PC just, you know. That was so, like, wow. Anyways, yeah. There's a lot of space to hoover and stuff now, so that's better. I'd rather prefer having less things in the central area because there's less weight. Just keep on reducing the weight by removing more things, or moving the same things in a different configuration where it's still the same thing, but it's sort of it's a configuration that's taking less space and maybe even the same weight. I don't know. But yeah, just keep on moving things and taking things out. You know, create more space and have less weight. It's better that way. And the air now feels a lot more just. More central, just feels more what's the best way to say it? Like the air just feels more settled and stuff. It's not like moving around as much as the air is very still now. So yeah, and guess what? It doesn't even get that cold anymore. So with that chair being there, it just got really cold. Now it's not as cold as much because that chair was still there, but now gone, and it feels great in here. So I'm not boiling or freezing, so you know. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm probably gonna join back on the phone, so see you on the phone, Jamie. Well, see you on the Discord call on the phone. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time whenever I go live. Just make sure to tune in because I don't know what I'm gonna go live on. I don't know when I'm gonna go live, but I'm just gonna go live pretty much whenever. So yeah, if you haven't heard today's stream, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go ahead and put this back into my desktop PC underneath on the first USB port underneath the Ethernet cable. And let's put this back. This actually contains a Windows installation on there. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. There's some writing on here. some writing on here. Yeah. Some writing on the back. There you go. There you go. Right. Anyways. Let me switch to my... this one. Doesn't really want to focus on it. Whatever. Hold on. It's focusing on this bit. Not focusing on there properly. Whatever. Switch back here. Right. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Make sure to tune in for, what's it called? The next stream I do. Well, it might be on whatever, but just tune in, because why not? I appreciate it, and I get a nice live stream out of it, so yeah. All in all, it's good. Bye-bye, guys.